Hello everybody, my name is Praveen, and in this video what we are going to talk about is the operator overloading. Operator overloading is a feature that allows us to overload the functionality of an operator that is having predefined meaning to itself. Like this plus plus operator here, it is having a predefined meaning of incrementer. It is used to increment the value that is stored in a variable. Okay, so even if we are going to use the combination of operators, like it is a combination of two plus signs. If we are going to use the combination of an operator, it must have a predefined meaning to itself in order for it to be overloaded. So we cannot use the combination like plus and star. It is having not any particular meaning to itself in the programming languages, so we cannot overload this combination. Okay, so let's see how we'll do it. Firstly, I have included all the necessary files in and then I have included using namespace std, and then what we are doing here is I have declared a class overloader. In this class I am having a private data member num that is of integer type, and in the public section we are having the overloader function. What this overloader function is actually saying a lot to the compiler. Let's see what it is saying. So firstly, it is of void type. It will not be returning any value back to the compiler. So whatever functionality we have to achieve, we have to display the result inside this function only, because it is not going to return anything. Then we have this operator keyword. Operator keyword is used whenever we are going to overload the function. Overload any operator. So after this keyword, we declare the sign of the operator that we are going to overload. In this case, we are going to overload the functionality of this star. Sorry. So after this star, what we are going to do is we provide the argument that it will take. Since we are trying to keep this program very simple, we are not providing any argument also. So we see that this is the operator overloading function declaration, and then what we are going to declare is the constructor, default constructor of this class. Since what we are going to do is I will be explaining to you in the next few codes. This is the default constructor of the class. I hope you understand what is the default constructor, and this is the definition of the constructor. What we are doing in this constructor is just initializing the private data member to 0. We have a private data member of whose name is num, and it is we are initializing it to 0. Okay, that is what we have done. Okay, now if we talk about the overloader function, what we are doing here is this. In this overloader function, what we are simply doing is multiplying the value to itself and then storing it back to itself. So the num will be multiplied. Initially the num is 0, so num multiplied by num will be 0, and it will display the number as 0. And this is the functionality of multiplication operator. And what else we are adding to the multiplication functionality is we are also incrementing the number by 1. So what it will do, it will multiply to itself, it will display the value that is stored in the num, and then it will increment the value by 1. Okay, this is the overloader function. So that's it. That is the basic requirement of the overloader function, and we have declared it. So now let's come to the main part. In the main part, what we are doing is we are making the class object overloader obj, and then we are calling it 2 times. Okay, By calling it 2 times, it will make the call to the function. And now one more thing, why we are using this star operator before the obj, because while declaring it, we have declared that any argument that it will take, it will be after this star sign. So since we have not provided any argument to it, we can put any kind of value to it, but any kind of value will be placed after this star operator. Okay, and then let's see what it provides as an output. I hope you are able to see the output. Firstly, we have called it. Initially the value that is stored in it was 0, so it is 0 for the first time, and then we have incremented its value. After incrementing and multiplying to itself, 1 into 1 is also provides as 1, so it is displayed to itself. We have only called it twice, so it is showing the value just for 2 times. Let's call it one more time. Pointer. And then run the program. The value that it was storing is initially was 0, then 1 into 1, it comes 1, and then after incrementing, it became 2, and multiplied by 2 itself is the output is 4. So it is working as desired. So I hope this tutorial will help you understanding what is operator overloading. Thank you.